I came to GW and just sort of always knew I would be on the paper. I had been on the paper in my high school. I didn't really know anything about the Hatchet at all. I had never read any Hatchet stories before coming. I just sort of blindly wandered in the first weekend of school.
So our favorite Hatchet memory came from the first week after finals had ended. One of our distribution people was, I guess, out of town, and so generally they're supposed to drive up to Rockville, Maryland, which is about an hour west, and then pick up the papers from a factory, and then bring it back here, and then distribute it across the campus.
In a large vehicle, in
a
SUV or
in an
van,
SUV,
right?
or 4x4, a Jeep preferably. But then we realized that we didn't have one of those. Memories were made. Coffee was spilled.
Oh yeah, and papers were delivered.
But it was all worth it.
It's like such a unique way to get involved in GW. Like, you learn so many things about the school and the people at the school that you really otherwise wouldn't know, and you get to be part of like this really awesome community, and it's just like the best way you could possibly learn about like writing and journalism too.
Definitely is a big sense of like a family on the Hatchet, I would say, and especially too in the sports section, we do road trips to go to basketball games, and like when you're in a car with people for like hours on end, you obviously are forced to become friends, but they really are great people, and I do consider everyone kind of my friend, and especially Brandon.
Yeah,
what a great guy, best friend.
Yeah, and I think just the nature of a student newspaper, it requires that level of teamwork. I guess in that sense, if you join the Hatchet, you're going to make friends. Whether you like it or not, you're going to make friends as long as you become a dedicated piece of the Hatchet, and I promise you that.
Don't be afraid about not having journalism experience in the past. A lot of people who have leadership positions now didn't have any experience coming in. It might seem stressful at first, or like you don't really know what you're doing, but that's our job to explain it to you. So just give it a shot and see what you think after a couple articles or a couple photos. Just kind of jump in and don't be afraid to just say yes to your first assignment.